everybody. Oh, hi. It's Veganuary. Welcome. For the entire month of January, every day we're going to be doing a recipe from a different cookbook. Good luck, right? Well, today is day one. Happy New Year. So today I decided to pick this book right here, Vegan Everything. Funny story about this. My husband and I, who's behind the camera right now, say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
We went to our favorite health food store, and they also have books there. So I saw they had this book at my health food store, and I looked at the price, and I said, oh my goodness, $20. So I went home, and I showroomed it. Guilty. I went on Amazon, and I bought a used copy for like a couple of bucks. I think I paid more for the shipping than I did for the book. So, I mean, it's getting recycled, and I didn't have to pay full price, and it's a really great book. And I'm cheap. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say cheap. I'm frugal. There's a difference. So this is a really good book. This was actually written by the creators of Eat This, Germany's most popular vegan blog. So it's got a lot of recipes in here that are good for new vegans, but they're also good for old vegans. A lot of the stuff in here they have with a new twist. So today I'm going to be making this chickpea tart, which I call a soca. There's a couple of other names for it too in different countries, but basically it's a chickpea pancake. But let me just show you a couple of the other recipes in here too. They have sushi bowl, looks really good, butternut squash salad, Thai broccoli salad. I almost made this as well today, but I said no, I'm just going to stick to one recipe. I might make that tomorrow. Spinach falafel. I mean, there's a lot of old favorites in here. There's also a chapter on breads, garlic knots, pizza, flatbread with like garlic stuffing in it. Oh, pizza Marrakesh. They also have some desserts in here as well, which also look very good. Antipasto, pizza bites. You had me at pizza. Focaccia, the cashew cheese. There's vegan feta made from tofu, tapioca pudding. I mean, it's a winner. This book's a winner, and I only paid a couple of bucks for it. So you can make this chickpea pancake in a variety of different ways. In the recipe that they have, and you know I never follow a recipe, they bake it in the oven. The way I've always done it is I start it on the stove in a pan, and then I transfer it to the oven and put my toppings on it. But I was also thinking, if I was ambitious enough right now, which I'm not, I would drag out my waffle iron and I would make soca waffles. But I'm not doing that. But that's just an option for you guys. So it's really, really easy to make. There's only a few ingredients. Sean, please. So I have some chickpea flour here, about 2 1/4 cups. I'm going to add in some seasonings to make it taste good, because if you didn't, it would just taste like wallpaper paste, because there's not a whole lot of flavor in the chickpea flour, or any flour really. So we're going to jazz it up here with some garlic cloves that we're going to, this counts as like minced garlic in the garlic press. So instead of doing all the chopping, I'm just going to put it through the press. I like a lot of garlic, obviously. Alright. Oh my God, can you smell that, husband?
No, actually.
Oh, well, you have a cold, but...
Yeah, I'm farther away than you.
Well, smell that. Did that make it through the...
I can smell that, yeah.
Yes. Isn't it amazing? Mm-hmm. Alright. Salt, obviously. If you're low sodium, don't use as much. I'm not going to use the amount that they said. They said a whole teaspoon. No.
Wow.
I don't have herbs de Provence, but I'm going to use some of my green goddess here. I think there's some good stuff in here. I'm going to roll the dice. I think it's still going to be good.
Is there any clue as to what's in there?
Garlic. More garlic. I'm sure there's like oregano. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. Olive oil. They say to use 3 tablespoons. I'm just going to use 2 tablespoons. I'm going to also put some in the pan when I cook it. Although that is a non-stick pan and it shouldn't stick. But you know how that goes. And then instead of water, I'm going to use some of this organic veggie broth to give it even more flavor that I got at the store the other day. Guys, make sure you check out Aldi. They already dropped the vegan products for 2025, and I have to say they are spectacular. Last night we had the the jackfruit and made it into like tacos. We had deconstructed taco bowls last night. They were amazing. What did you think of the jackfruit last night? Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Very good. They also have a barbecue one. We just got the lightly seasoned one last night. So 2 cups of the veggie broth or water, whichever you prefer. Now this is the part where I'm gonna get ready the rest of our party food, because obviously it's New Year's Eve right now. Is that obvious?
It is obvious.
Okay.
Painfully obvious.
The necklaces and the... Alright, so we're just gonna whisk this together, and you have to let this sit for half an hour.
Oh.
So I'm gonna get together the rest of the food that we're gonna be having. Traditionally, on New Year's Eve, we just have party food. We don't really have a meal. So Sean had requested little pizza. So this is the little pizza. I'm going to add some of our favorite vegan sauce on the top. I'm also going to put a little bit of vegan cheese on the top. And I was telling Mark, don't you remember the last time we had this? Like last Veganuary or 2 Veganuaries ago? It tasted like chicken parm.
I can't wait.
For real. So, I know. We're having other finger foods too. So you'll see at the end. But let me get this mixed up. This has got to sit for half an hour. Oh my God, the garlic is just knocking me out, and I'm loving it.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. I'm living. All right, so we'll be back in 30 minutes. All right, it's time to cook it. We have some of our other food here. We're gonna. It's like the year of the French fry. So we have some regular potato French fries. We have some of the bean French fries from Aldi. We have black bean, we have the ranch ones, we have puffin puppies, both gluten-free and gluten. So I'm just going to turn my pan on to medium-high. And I'm going to just grease the pan a little bit with my brush. We really don't want this to stick, so... I can remember the first time I made this, they said like put 1/3 of a cup of oil in there, and I was like...
No.
I guess? Well, I did do it, and it was very oily. But this isn't so bad. Alright. As soon as that gets hot, we're going to put our batter in there. And we're going to let it come to temperature a little bit. Then we're going to back off and put the lid on and turn the dial down to low until it sets up. And then I have my cookie sheet or pizza pan ready here. We're going to scoop it out of the pan, and then from that point on we're going to treat it like a pizza crust, and we're going to put our toppings on it. So it should be chef's kiss. There's still a couple lumps in here. Doesn't really matter so much because it's all going to get cooked together. So I'm just going to get rid of my whisk. And it's time to put it in the pan.
Okay.
It is quite thick. You could do this as thick or as thin as you want. I don't mind it thick. I would serve this with a salad. Definitely with some sort of a vinegar dressing because I feel like this is going to be a lot. So.
Need some acid.
And you need an acid in there, yeah. What else was I going to say? Now I totally forgot. I don't know.
Sorry.
Did flip it because it needed it. So it's got 3 craters. It's kind of like a face. Here's the mouth.
I see that.
That's a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel bad eating it now.
Well,
like Mr. Bill.
Yeah, kind of.
Smells good.
It does smell really good because it has an obnoxious amount of garlic in it. So we're just gonna. It's pizza rules.
Gotcha.
Vegan pizza rules.
I'm sorry, Mom.
The goo. I kind of don't want to put it. Oh no, it's in its eye. Oh no! Yeah. This is really good with a salad, like I said before, but we're having veggies tonight. But I did put a little bit of my favorite apple cider vinegar salad dressing on the veggies, so should be pretty good. I only have a little bit of pizza cheese left, so the rest is going to have to be the yellow pizza. I almost bought Miyoko's, and then I saw it was $10, and I said...
Nah. We love you, Miyoko, but...
Yeah, well, I did get her butter. That wasn't $10.
We are poor vegans.
Yes, we are. That's why we love Aldi,
This guy,
right?
he smells it. He's like, "What are
You like that?
What are you making up there?"
Nothing for you.
Are you sure?
No, you can't have that amount of garlic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You, however, can have a green bean or a pea.
Yeah.
Is this too much cheese?
Can there ever be too much cheese?
Yes, when it's vegan cheese, because it's not the same.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay. I'm going to pop this in for about, I don't know,
What did you say?
7 minutes. He said put it in for 7 minutes, Mom! 7 minutes at 375. Are you ready to party?
Got it.
So this just came out a couple minutes ago. I didn't want it to be blazing hot. It looks pretty good. Are you doing 8?
You like?
Yeah, I think you should do 8.
That's easy.
Yeah. Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, it's so hot. We are just snacking over here. We have the Puffin Puppies, the corn dogs. These are the bean fries from Aldi, and then we have the regular French fries as well. Are you excited to try this?
Yeah.
I am too.
I'm not wanting to burn myself.
No. It just looks so good. Sorry, Sean was very chatty for this video, but I don't know what else to do. I can't lock him away in a tower somewhere. Oh, Nutcracker Plate. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
You can eat it with a fork. I mean, if it wasn't falling apart because it's so hot, you could probably eat it like a slice of pizza.
Yeah, but no.
Make sure you blow on that. Because it is molten lava.
I see that.
Don't eat it with abandon. Eat it with caution. A tiny bite. You're blowing garlic on me, and I'm not hating it. Is it good? All right.
Yeah.
A success then. Success. So I would recommend that cookbook. There's a lot of good stuff in there. It's not just for new vegans. There's I feel like there's more exotic foods in there, like from places other than America. Which probably isn't all that exotic, but it is to me because I'm just used to eating American food most of the time.
Yep.
All right. There you have it. That's day 1 of Veganuary. We'll have another cookbook for you tomorrow. And until tomorrow, much love.